Hello, my name is Betty Green, and we're going to continue the history of interviews and the history of Greater St. John Missionary Baptist Church as we celebrate our 100th year anniversary. And we are so blessed here at Greater St. John to have a strong focus on our children of our church, the youth, because your children is your future. And so here with us, we have Jasmine Finch, and she's with the Junior Ushers. And Jasmine, can you tell me something about the Junior Ushers?
Yes. The Greater St. John Missionary Baptist Church Junior Usher Board was organized in 1951 by Brother Leno Jennings with a membership of 5 under the pastoral of Reverend Bernard L. White. The first president was Brother Jerome Jennings. In 1952, the Junior Ushers Board became a part of the State Ushers Association under the leadership of Brother Leno Jennings, who served until 1954. Sister Catherine Jennings then became supervisor for the Junior Ushers of Greater St. John. Catherine was also elected as state supervisor for the Junior Ushers. She held both positions for 3 years. In 1957, Brother Jesse J. Love was elected supervisor and served until 1955. Brother Jesse Love was also elected supervisor for the State Junior Ushers and served for 14 years. Sister Doris Brown served as Brother Love's assistant and became the next supervisor and served for 7 years. The next supervisor was Sister Juanita Harvell. She was elected in 2002 and she served until 2005. Sister Pauletta Washington was elected in 2006 and served until 2010. Brother Darren Washington was elected in 2011 and served until 2015. Brother James Fuller served as his assistant. Brother James Fuller was elected in 2016 as supervisor and his assistant was Tiara Robinson. At this time, Brother James Fuller continues to serve as a supervisor for the Junior Ushers with his current assistant, Tracy King. Throughout the years, we have had past presidents that have served numbers of years. There was Brother Robert Lark, Sister Beverly Gordon, Brother Robert Falcons, Brother Lamar Lark, Sister Tanya Winters, Sister Arnez Gooden, Brother Terry Brown, Brother Kenyon Loss, Brother Michael Griffin, Brother Jeremy Brown, and Brother Michael McFarland, Sister Danielle Murray, Sister Lauren Green, Brother Adrian Austin, Brother Jalen Lee, Kevin Liddell. The previous assistant supervisors for the Junior Usher Board was Sister Nedra Redding, Sister May Ella Edwards, Sister Edna Stevens, Sister Beverly Falcons, Sister C. Shambry, Sister Pam Harris, Sister Tanya Winters, Sister Juanita Harbell, Sister Ebony Ewing, Brother Terenzo Ewing, Sister Pauletta Washington, Brother Carol Maynard, Brother Darren Washington, and Brother James Fuller. During the years of 1974 through 1980, the Junior Ushers participated in many drill competitions on the state level and brought home a number of trophies. The current manner of ushering used by both junior and senior ushers were refined during these years of competition. There was an intense rivalry between St. John and Second Baptist of Marion, Indiana. Under the leadership of Brother James Fuller, these are some of the past junior ushers: Jalen Lee, Corey Boyd, Michael Finch, Kevin Liddell, Philip Morrison, Sean Paul Finch, and Matthew Shambry. Our 2022 current ushers are Cameron Boyd, Shirley Finch, Kanan Scales, Jasmine Finch, Braylon Shambry, Axel Foley, Brian Martin, Camille and Corey Liddell, Micah Martin, Michaela and Miranda Houston. The junior ushers serve on the third Sunday of each month, and if there's a fifth Sunday, then They also serve on this Sunday at 8 and 11 a.m. during worship service. The junior ushers meet on the third Saturday at 4 p.m. We start our meetings with devotion by our chaplain, and we will always close with our motto, which is 2 Timothy 2:15. Our duty is to serve and help when we are needed.
That is just wonderful, Jasmine. Now, there is a little bit of history that you need to add to the history, and that's the fact that under Kenneth Blunt, I was elected vice president for the state. We went down there, Reverend White took us down to the state, and Jesse Love, and then Kenny put my name in unbeknownst to me, and I was elected vice president of the state. And then when we came back home, Annabelle Thomas, she was one of the missionaries, one of the mothers of the church, gave us a big dinner to congratulate us. So there's a lot of things that they've done with children down through the years. And I served under Jesse Love, and I also noticed Leroy Gordon's name needs to be added to that history because he also assisted Jesse Love with the junior ushers. So I was very proud. I'm very proud that the junior ushers are still very active. Now, what keeps you here at St. John, Jasmine?
Well, I actually love serving.
You love serving.
Yeah, I love ushering. And it's just more like a passion.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. So I'm expecting you to grow up, go to college, after college, get married, and come back here and raise your family here at Greater St. John after college. We want to thank you so very much for being with us today and to hear this history of the junior ushers. And we will continue with this series of doing interviews to look at the history of Greater St. John Missionary Baptist Church.